In Norse mythology, Surtur, the primordial fire giant, reigns over Muspelheim, the realm of fire. Chained to a volcanic throne, his flaming sword, Twilight, lies buried in molten rock. Ancient texts describe him as a being of pure destruction, destined to unleash chaos during Ragnarök. Muspelheim's landscape is a fiery wasteland, with rivers of lava and towering obsidian spires. Surtur's dormant power symbolizes the inevitable cycle of creation and destruction in Norse cosmology. The Norns, Norse deities of fate, weave the prophecy of Ragnarök, foretelling Surtur's role in the world's end. Their visions reveal him leading an army of fire demons, burning Yggdrasil's roots and engulfing Asgard in flames. This prophecy ties Surtur's imprisonment to the cosmic balance, suggesting his release is inevitable. The Norns' whispers echo across the realms, warning of the coming apocalypse. Their predictions are etched into runestones, serving as grim reminders of the gods' fragile dominance. As Ragnarök approaches, seismic tremors shake Muspelheim, signaling Surtur's growing unrest. Volcanic eruptions tear through the realm, and his glowing eyes pierce the darkness, reflecting his simmering rage. The gods sense the disturbance, interpreting it as the first sign of the prophecy's fulfillment. Surtur's stirrings send waves of heat across the realms, scorching the borders of Midgard. This escalation hints at the cataclysm to come, as the chains binding him begin to weaken. With the shattering of the Bifrost, Surtur breaks free from his molten chains, roaring as he reclaims his sword, Twilight. His liberation marks the official start of Ragnarök, as foretold by the Norns. The ground quakes as he rises, his fiery aura igniting the air around him. This moment signifies the point of no return, the gods' worst fears realized. Surtur's first act is to summon his legion of fire demons, preparing to march on Asgard. Surtur leads his fire demons across the realms, burning Yggdrasil's roots and leaving a trail of devastation. The world tree, the axis of the cosmos, begins to wither under the relentless flames. This act destabilizes the 9 realms, causing earthquakes and eclipses. The gods scramble to defend Asgard, but Surtur's march is unstoppable. His path is a harbinger of doom, as even the oceans boil in his wake. At the gates of Asgard, Surtur confronts Thor and Odin in a battle of cosmic proportions. Thor's lightning clashes with Surtur's flames, while Odin summons his spear, Gungnir, to strike the fire giant. The clash shakes the heavens, with shockwaves rippling through the realms. Despite their might, the gods struggle against Surtur's raw power, foreshadowing their eventual downfall. This duel epitomizes the struggle between order and chaos, a central theme in Norse mythology. Surtur's flames engulf Asgard, reducing its golden halls to smoldering ruins. The once majestic realm collapses under his wrath, symbolizing the end of the god's reign. The destruction is absolute. Valkyries fall, and the Einherjar are consumed by fire. Surtur stands triumphant atop the rubble, his silhouette framed by the burning sky. This scene marks the climax of Ragnarök, as the old world order crumbles into ash. In a last-ditch effort, Thor attacks Surtur, landing a crushing blow with Mjolnir. However, Surtur retaliates by plunging Twilight into the earth, triggering a cataclysmic explosion. The resulting inferno consumes both giants, fulfilling the prophecy of their mutual demise. This act of destruction purges the world of its old gods and monsters, setting the stage for rebirth. Their duel epitomizes the cyclical nature of Norse mythology, where death precedes renewal. Surtur's final act ignites a chain reaction, spreading flames across all 9 realms. Yggdrasil collapses, and the cosmos is consumed by fire. The oceans evaporate, the skies darken, and even the underworld is scorched. This total annihilation reflects the Norse belief in cyclical destruction, where the old must perish for the new to emerge. The scene is a haunting vision of the end, with no realm spared from the flames. From the ashes of Ragnarök, a new world emerges. A fresh cycle begins. Green sprouts push through the charred earth, and distant figures, possibly survivors or new gods, wander the cleansed land. This rebirth mirrors Norse cosmology's emphasis on renewal. Surtur's destruction, though catastrophic, was necessary for this new dawn. The scene closes with a hopeful, yet ambiguous glimpse of the future, leaving the audience to ponder the eternal balance of creation and destruction.